Look what I have. I have the lunar lander, one of the lunar landers that landed on the moon. And what about the curtain rods? What about the curtain rods? Don't worry about the curtain rods. This is definitely one of the lunar landers that landed on the moon. It's not something made for a school play by the art department or anything like this. So, what about the curtain rods? What about the curtain rods? Don't worry about the curtain rods. No windows. So, there's no air pressure on the moon, so they can't use a barometric altimeter. So, how do they know how far they are from the surface of the moon? Don't know. They started with very good intentions. They said, we are going to make this look very neat and everything will be very great, okay? And they have these bendy over things that they put a nail through. Dun, 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 dun. And then they just ran out. They ran out of them. So this gold framing this box, this would have acted like a capacitor when they were going through the Van Allen radiation belt. And what about the curtain rods? What about the curtain rods? Don't worry about the curtain rods. So all this heating proofing here, it doesn't matter. This here would have made the whole thing melt. And all of this, everything, all of it, melt as they go through the Van Allen radiation belt. Either melt or lose the atomic bonding and make all of the atoms separate and fly off without association with another atom. Maybe, who knows? That this is like cardboard or maybe plaster for doing drywalling. Look at these lines, okay? Look, I'm looking to see if there's a lemon hanging from the top, so they made it. But look, you see how they didn't know to put a pin there so that this doesn't buckle? You see how they didn't know to maybe move this in a little bit so it doesn't overhang? And you see all the buckling here? They can't make a lunar lander, but they had to make it because they are very, very smart. And what about the curtain rods? What about the curtain rods? Don't worry about the curtain rods. You think this went to the moon? Don't know.